Good morning, students. Today we are going to learn about pronouns. It is lesson 10 in your English grammar book. A pronoun is a word which is used in place of a noun in a sentence. For example, she is playing. Here she is a pronoun. Another example, he is happy. Now he is a pronoun. Let us look at more sentences. Kasim is an old man. He walks slowly. So children, in the above sentence, he is used in place of the noun Kasim, so he is the pronoun. Next sentence, there is a woman in the balcony. She is our neighbor. Now you can see the pronoun she is used in the place of the noun woman. Now look at the third sentence. The dog has bread, meat and milk. It is loyal to me. Can you identify the pronoun? Yes, correct. It is the pronoun as it is used instead of the noun dog. Another sentence is, this is my doll. I play with it every day. Now here the pronoun it is being used in place of the noun doll. Deepak and Hirak are brothers. They are twins. Now here you can see they is the pronoun because it is used in place of nouns Deepak and Hirak. Okay children, so now you have seen how different pronouns are used in different sentences. The pronouns I, you, he, she and they are used in place of names of people and it is used for things and animals. Also remember, the pronoun you can be used in place of singular nouns as well as plural nouns. Look at the examples. Rama is looking for you, Meena. So Meena is singular, whereas in the other sentence, Suman and Mohan, can you come with me? Now here you can see you is used in place of Suman and Mohan. That is plural nouns. I hope this is clear to you now. Let's move to the book exercises. First question says, write the correct pronouns for the given nouns. You have been given nouns for which you have to use the correct pronoun like I, we, you, he, she, it, etc. Now first part, car. For car we will use it as it is used for animals and inanimate objects or things. Now next is Mr. Bean. Oh, we all know him. So he is a man and we will use pronoun he. Now third is crow. Now crow is a bird and we will use it here. For example, when you talk about the crow, you can say it is flying or it ruffled its feathers. Okay. Now fourth is Rebecca. It's the name of a girl. So which pronoun do we use for girls? Yes, she. Now fifth is Jim. Name of a boy or a man. So we will write he. Next is teacher. Teacher is male or female? Yes, both. You have sir and ma'am both, right? So we will use she/he. It means both can be used for the teacher, he or she. Now seventh is a bat. So which pronoun are we going to use? Yes, bat is also a bird just like crow. Take a guess. Yes, it. Now these three parts you will do on your own. Okay. Now look at these pictures. In the first picture, the man says, I know Sally. Sally is the name of a girl. Then he says, I know her. So her is used for the girl, not she. Okay. Now have a look at the second picture. Here also he talks about a man named Bob and says, I know him, not he. Okay, so we are going to talk about this in more detail. We are going to talk about these two ways of writing pronouns. You can see how forms are changing. I changes into me, you remains same, he into him, she, her, we, us, they and them. Now how you can remember this? There is one trick. all the words on the left are the active doers of something. I is doing something. You, he, she, we, and they. But the pronouns on the right hand side show that something is done to them. For example, something happened to me, something happened to you, something happened to him, to her, to us, to them. Right? So now you can identify the difference between the both. The ones on the right hand side, they tell us what or who is receiving the action. Okay, they are not doing the action, they are receiving the action. And the ones on the left hand side are doing the action. Okay, we will look at it in more detail by doing one book exercise. So the question is, fill in the blanks with suitable pronouns, and you have to use the pronoun that is matching the pronoun that is already underlined. Okay, like in question number 1, we is underlined. We are coming with you. Please wait for dash. So as we discussed in the previous slide also, we will use us here because us is receiving the action, not doing the action. Which is the action in the second sentence? Please wait for us. Waiting is the action, okay? And who is waiting? We intend to say that you please wait for us, okay? So you is doing the action, not us. Us is receiving the action. That is why we will use us, which is the second form. Remember, us was written on the right hand side. Okay, now next question. Her name is Tina. Dash is an intelligent girl. Now this one is easy. Tina is a girl. Dash is an intelligent girl. Which pronoun will be used? Yes, she. Okay, now third one. You are very fit. Do dash exercise daily. Now guess the correct pronoun which is related to you. Yes, you. Why? Because you is doing the action. Also, we have already discussed in the previous slide that you remains you only. Whether you is doing the action or you is receiving the action, you will be you only. Okay, the form will not be changed. Let's move to another part. Fourth one. We are going to the museum. Do you want to come with dash? Now this is same like the first one. Us is receiving the action, not doing the action. Who is doing the action? You. Do you want to come with us? Okay. Fifth question. I will be free at 6 o'clock. Will you wait for dash? So pronoun matching with I. What will be the answer? I or me? Yes, me. Because in this sentence, will you wait? You is waiting, not me. Me is receiving the action, not doing it. Okay, me is not waiting. So, sixth one, he can lift heavy boxes. Give the box to dash. He or him? Yes, him. Remember the trick? Give the box to him. So, him is receiving the action. Seventh one, they are hungry. I will give food to dash. So I is doing the action of giving food. So them will be used because them is receiving the action, not doing it. Okay, children. So now you can do rest of the parts yourself. Okay. Let's move to the last question for today. Question number C. Replace the underlined words with the pronouns and rewrite the sentences. It is very simple. Question number 1. Meenu is a naughty girl. Meenu talks a lot in the class. Meenu is underlined, so you have to use a pronoun in place of Meenu. So what will it be? Yes, she. So rewrite the sentence and write she instead of Meenu because Meenu is a girl. Okay, next one. Ruby and I are friends. Ruby helps me with her homework. This is also similar, just like Meenu. For Ruby also we will use the pronoun she. Yes, she helps me with my homework. Now third one. Roses are red. Roses smell sweet. Now it is plural, so we will use they. They smell sweet. Fourth one, this box was my grandmother's. I keep my things in this box. So rewrite the sentence and which pronoun will you use for this box? As I told you earlier, for objects, for things, we use it. Okay, so you will write I keep my things in it. Fifth one, this umbrella is red in color. This umbrella does not belong to me. This umbrella is underlined, so you have to use one pronoun instead of umbrella. So now this umbrella, again, umbrella is a thing, so we will use pronoun it. So that's all for today, children. Revise the chapter, watch the video twice, and complete the remaining parts yourself. Thank you. Have a nice day.